Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. I am back with another video. Espero que estén bien. I know you guys, I am still sick. You can hear my voice, but it's okay because we're covering it up with all this beautiful makeup in our face. But anyways, you guys, today's video is all about the new LA Girl palettes. They released 4 new ones. They sent them to me, and they're also sponsoring this video, which is extremely excited. I am super excited for this video. Thank you so much for your support, you guys. Thanks to all of you, this video is happening. So today's video, I'm gonna be talking all about the new eyeshadow palettes, you guys. I'm super excited for this ones because they released 4 different ones, and each palette has its own little vibe. I feel like I say that throughout this whole video, but it's just the truth. So the first palette they released is this one called the Nudist palette. It's just that perfect everyday color. This one's the one I've been wearing the most, as you guys can see right there. And I also love the big mirror. I just have to say that, you guys, we get a really nice mirror, which I love because from the drugstore you just never see that. And then they also released the Wonder Plus Lust palette. This one is the one we're mainly using in our eyes today. I am obsessed with it, especially the inner corner eyeshadow color we have right here. I'm in love with it. I'm going to be showing you guys later throughout this video how to recreate this look. And then the next palette they released is called the Surreal Dream palette. This one's a really pretty cool tone, different. It's super different. I never seen something like this, but I really like it. So I'm excited to try that one out. And then we also get the Get Feverish palette. I hope I'm saying that right. This one is just that perfect warm tone look that I feel like everybody's gonna love. I feel like this one a lot of people are gonna want in their collection. So yeah, guys, you get 12 eyeshadow colors. You get mostly matte and satin shades, which I appreciate because when it comes to drugstore, you don't really get that. You get mostly shimmers, but not those really good, easily blend pigmented matte shades, and for me that's a staple in my collection. So I really like the size of them. I love the mirror, I love the packaging, I love how they're small. I used to love big palettes, but now I appreciate them, you know, small and compact. Since I do have a lot of makeup, I'm just running out of space, so I really appreciate this one. And you can easily travel with it, go to school with it, go to work with it, whatever you gotta do, it will fit. So yeah, guys, if you're interested to know more about this palette, how they perform, how to recreate this look, then make sure you guys just keep on watching. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I feel like today's look, I want something fun and colorful. Each palette has like its own little vibe, you know. You can have a dramatic look, colorful, neutral, everyday look. It's just anything you want, you are gonna get it in one of the palettes. So I think for today's makeup look, I'm gonna be going in with the Wonder Plus Lust palette. And then for my transition shades, I feel like the perfect transition shades are in this one right here, the Nudist, which I have been using off camera a lot lately because they're super pigmented, really pretty and easy to blend out. And I've been loving mattes lately, especially for the drugstore. You don't really see that a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some tape right here in my outer corners of my eye just to make my eyeshadow look 10 times easier. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started by priming my eyes. I'm gonna be using the Pro Primer High Definition in the color Nude on this eye, and then on the other eye I'm just gonna be using the regular concealer just to see which one works better. These are not pressed pigment, so which means you can use whatever base. It does not matter, and it does not sting your eye at all. So I'm just gonna be priming my eyes with this primer right here, our regular primer. And then for this eye, I'm just gonna be using some concealer. Okay, so we are primed and we're good to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get started by applying this color right here on the Wonder Plus Lust palette. And I'm just gonna apply this on my crease. We're first gonna start by stamping it in and then blend it out. I'm gonna go in with the Nudist palette. This one just has those perfect transition shades. I told you guys I've been using this one a lot. I feel like this one a lot of you guys are gonna like. So I'm just gonna go in with this really pretty pinkish shade right here, and I'm just gonna use that to blend my eyeshadow out. These shadows do have a little bit of fallout, so you want to make sure every time you dip your brush in to tap the excess, and you literally have to go in once and you'll get a lot of pigmentation. So make sure you don't go like that and then apply in your eye, because if you do that, girl, you're gonna have a lot of fallout and you're gonna have too much pigment in your eye as well. Okay, so now that we have blended this out, look how pretty it looks, you guys. Super easy to blend out. You just want to go in small circular motions to combine those shadows. I am then gonna go in with the Wanderlust palette again, and I'm gonna grab that really pretty navy color. I really like this shade, and I'm just gonna grab a smaller brush, or you can grab the same one, it's up to you. And I'm just gonna apply that in the outer corners using packing motions as well. Alright guys, so I completely forgot I wanted to do this step, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab my concealer right here, and I'm just going to use that to cut the crease, and then I'm going to apply this really pretty mint shade right here to the outer corner, and then this one to the inner corner, and then I'm going to go in with the navy, because I thought the navy was a matte, but it's more of a satin finish. I'm going to go in again with the Wanderlust palette, and I think I'm going to be taking first this really pretty light blue shade, and I noticed the satin shades work better wet rather than dry. Look at that, you guys, such a beautiful shade. I am so obsessed with it, and I just apply the white matte just so I can have that really pretty transition color. And I also love applying my satin or shimmer shades wet so I can cut the crease even more. Alright, so we have that mint color all over our eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out this horrible harsh line that I created. So I'm gonna go in with this really pretty matte shade right here. This is a really not turquoise, this one's turquoise, right? I don't know what color this is, but it's a really pretty blue. This one's a matte, so this one I'm gonna put in the outer corner of our eyes, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the harsh line. These eyeshadows are super easy to blend out. I don't know if you guys can see how easily I can just remove the harsh line. Okay guys, so I think I am done. I'm gonna go ahead and line my eyes really quickly using the long-lasting fine tip liquid liner. I'm just gonna create a really simple line. Let me just grab my mirror, a closer mirror, because if not I'm gonna mess this line up. Alright guys, so lashes are on, foundation's on, looking like a brand new person and feeling even 10 times better. We're gonna move on to finishing up our eyes, and for that I'm gonna be using this color right here of this palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and smudge that in the lower lash line using a pencil brush. Alright, so once we are done with that, I'm going to go ahead and quickly highlight my face. I'm just going to be using this Makeup Revolution Time Soap palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and apply some highlighter on my cheekbones. I'm loving this look, you guys. It's so pretty, and I cannot believe the eyeshadows are actually drugstore. You guys already know the drugstore was lacking of colorful and even matte shades, but now, you guys, I don't think so. And then once I am done with that, you guys already know I love the LA Girl Just Blushing in the shade Just Peachy. But today I discovered this one like 2 days ago. This is the color Just Natural, and I'm just gonna apply this right here on the cheeks. It's a really pretty light pink color, and I feel like for this look, it's like the perfect blush. And then last but not least, it's time for the labials. For the lips, let's see, you guys, I have so many lip liners, but I think I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Sweet Tea liner first. And then I'm gonna go in with this super light and nude lipstick from Wet n Wild. This is in the shade Nudie Patootie. I feel like this is a little bit too nude for me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some with my finger and just pack it in to bring some color back. And you guys already know how much I love glossy lips. I'm gonna be using the LA Girl Glossy Topper in the shade Clearly Clear, and I'm just gonna apply this right here in my lips. And I love clear glosses because you can literally pair this with any color. It doesn't matter because it's clear. Okay, I almost forgot, you guys, the inner corners. We cannot forget this because this color in this palette is stunning. I'm gonna go in with this color right here. It's a really pretty iridescent type of color. I don't know how to explain it. It's just beautiful. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that right here. Oh my god, it's such a pretty color in the inner corners of my eye. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished up my makeup. This is how everything looks like. I'm honestly so in love, especially with this pop of color right here. This palette, you guys, is bomb. You guys saw it blended easily, really pigmented, and the quality is just amazing. And for only being $10.99, I feel like it's a really good palette to add to your collection and to try out because they're so affordable. I also love the mirror. I feel like the mirror is something I'm gonna definitely keep using even if I'm not using the palette. It's a really good mirror. I found myself using it a lot and relying to it a lot. So I really love the whole concept on the new LA Girl eyeshadow palette. I feel like LA Girls keeps like stepping their game up, and I'm all for it because their prices are still really low. So yeah guys, if you're interested in any of these palettes, I'll have everything in the description box below. You also can get them at Ulta and also in their online website. So make sure you guys check them out. Let me know which ones you guys are going to be picking up. They're honestly super worth it to try out, especially if you're on the go, you want a fun palette, dramatic look, whatever you're looking for, one of these palettes, you will find it. So yeah guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let you all go. Thank you all so much for taking time of your day to watch this video. Really appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Mwah. Bye guys.